Number 2 says find the values of the 6 trigonometric functions for angle theta. So angle theta is over here, which makes 14 the opposite side, 48 the adjacent side, and C is the hypotenuse. We don't know the hypotenuse yet. We got to figure that out. Now, in order to do so, we're going to use the good old Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared. So the sum of the squares of the legs equals the square of the hypotenuse, in this case c squared. So plugging in what we know, we got 14 squared plus 48 squared equals c squared. If you plug those into a calculator, you get 196 plus 2,304 equals c squared, or 2,500 equals c squared. Now remember, that's 2,500 equals c squared, so to get c all by itself, we got to take the square root of both sides, and we end up with 50 equals c. So our hypotenuse is 50. So now we're going to find the 6 trig functions. So we've got to start off by finding sine, cosine, and tangent. Now sine is opposite over hypotenuse, so the opposite is 14, hypotenuse is 50. Now we can reduce that, they're both divisible by 2, so that gives us 7 over 25. Cosine, adjacent over hypotenuse, so 48 over 50. Again, both of those divisible by 2, so that gives us 24 over 25. And then tangent, the opposite over the opposite over adjacent, so we got 14 over 48. Divide both of those by 2, you end up with 7 over 24. Now for cosecant, secant, and cotangent, there's a little less work for us to do. Once we have sine, cosine, and tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent are just the reciprocals. Let me zoom out a little bit so I can get more on this page. So they're just the reciprocals of sine, cosine, and tangent. So cosecant is the reciprocal of sine, so we take the fraction that we had for sine, 7 over 25, flip it over, you get 25 over 7. Secant, taking cosine, flipping it over, so we get 25 over 24. Cotangent, taking the tangent, flipping it over, 24 over 7. And there you have it.